Welcome back, YouTube. Today we are going over our 9mm ammo test. So if you come on over here, we have our first 9 that we did over the weekend. We're on day 5. I'll put the link in the description for that video. And we got the last 6 right here. So I hand selected these because they're just common ammo that we use at the range. So unfortunately it's not nighttime. When we did the first test, it was at night. We got to see the flash and the primer kind of ignite, and so we're going to take it into the garage to do it, to kind of blind out the light on it. Before, on the first video, I forgot to mention, I did grind down the nail heads because these are roofing nails. They're not meant, there's a coating on there to keep them from rusting. So I went ahead and did that before the first test, and I did it on the second test. So if you guys were concerned about that, we're gonna get started. So I'll crop out the video. I'll make it quick so you can see everything kind of in a row. You can do your own comparison. So we'll start. All right, first round here, we got Remington UMC. That wasn't too bad. All right, this is Fiocchi 9mm 124 grain. That was pretty rapid. Made a weird noise too. This is Blazer Brass. Cool. All right, this next one is MagTech. Pretty slow burning. All right, this is Tula. All right, this is our last one. This is Federal Syntech 115 grain. All right, so we are done with our burn test. Here's the comparison right down here. First is the new Remington company. We all know, if you've been keeping up with the Remington arms, they sold the company, they went bankrupt. This is their new stuff. So that one burnt really well. Fiocchi did pretty good. Blazer, MagTech, Tula, now the Federal. I was kind of concerned. I might actually do one more just to see if it's the same result, but it burnt. There's still residue that was not burnt. Now going back to the 115 Champion, that literally burnt so clean. So far, that's our winner. We're gonna move on to the primer test, and we'll see how good the primer is on there. So let's move on. I have to do a disclaimer because everyone's like, you have to do this. So these are non-live rounds, and I'll be using non-live rounds on these nail heads. Oh, I kind of missed it. Not too bad. All right, that concludes our final test for the primer and powder burn test. So our next test is going to be on the test range. We're going to fire these rounds. We're going to have 2 pistols, and after each ammo, we are going to take the handgun apart, clean it, and analyze we're going to have our bore brushes. We'll have, everything's going to be identical on the cleaning process and everything. It's going to be awesome. No one's done this on YouTube yet, okay? So this is going to be something that no one has done, and hopefully no one takes my idea. So hopefully in the next 2 weeks, the next test will be in the process at the range. It's going to be all day. We're going to have 1,500 rounds to shoot through these guns. There'll be more detail in the next video when we're actually on the range. But if you want to take one final look right here, and yeah. So, other thing that I want to mention, I was going to save this. If we get a lot of views on this video, we are going to have a little competition here, or a giveaway, I should say. And we'll give these out. So I'm going to make these a little bit better. I'm going to give these plaques out. It'll have the bore brushes glued to them. I'm going to probably take these boxes apart and glue type on the back instead of just Sharpieing on the front. So there'll be more information on the giveaway. It'll be something to do with commenting and having probably friends like your comment. You have to have a certain amount of likes on that comment that you post. So there'll be more details on that, but I can't wait. I hope this video does get a lot of views because I do want to give these away. So that's why I kind of organized it like this. So Anthony, get the heck out of here. That's it. We're done.